the capital of Brazil and one of the most popular stops on the Beach Pro Tour in the 2024 season. So
I've got no idea which way it's going to go. I'm sorry.
And that's why we play the game. That's what makes this sport so dang fun. And Christian's Fokerots.
20 years of age. And what an experience we've been playing alongside the legend that is a 39-year-old Plavins.
And Plavins making that dig look easy. And then the stop dead still approach. Sørum now going for it again. And this time he puts it away. Is siding out 80% for the tournament. You got to wonder, what does he have to do to get Anders some balls in serve receive?
I think Anders is going to have to stand on the same side as him, it feels like. Second time he's like, okay, I need to just chip it a little bit further, take a bit off of it. Really good awareness of where Sørum is.
And Sørum, excellent sharp angle swing, just 45% for the tournament, and yet they're going against the young buck. Now the throw one at Plavins. And they'll get an opportunity. Mole, big swing after the soft block, well done.
And they both went after it, so I love it when a team is just dialed in and they just go after the ball. Doesn't matter what you've called, if you can get it, hold it.
That is a phenomenal turn down the line. I love that big look at the bottom.
By the serve and the serve is received, but you actually pass that bit wider, and we're seeing so much more of that in the men's game and the women's game.
Oh, what touch from Plavins, but what a dig from Sørum. And then again, that just snap put away down the line is phenomenal.
That was so good to see Christian Sørum really get his wheels on here. Came from almost the middle of the... There are some that are getting it in, but not, as you say, with the consistency.
Smooth. Smooth is as smooth does for Christian Sørum. Just, it makes it look so darn easy. Blowout against the Grimmalds, 2011, 21-8. And they were up 10, and by their body language, you would have thought it was 19-19 every point, where every point was both teams still looking to find any semblance of service pressure. It's about as out of system as you get from Christian Sørum. And Plavins fills, and he can't believe he didn't make the play. Challenge events, and they are going to be very good very soon. Pressure now back to Fokerots. And there is a massive angle block from Anders Mole, the patented lateral move from Mole.
And I love how...
And Mole, the rarest of events, a serve. And now he won't see one for another couple days.
Wider, you get actually opens up a much bigger line for you when you're receiving the ball from the right side of the court.
And Sørum, what I love about Christian's game amongst
big moment.
Smooth shot from Fokerots. Excellent response from the 20-year-old. And Sørum finding the line, no answer for that swing. Huge swing down the line from Christian's Fokerots, and I thought that was going to be a big angle block, and at the last second he switches it.
Nailed a brilliant finish. You really want to get the ball back into play.
And set is a bit tight. What a turn from Mole. Better high shot from Fokerots. Another big angle swing from Sørum, and Plavins has just been frozen out of this match. Sørum getting a dig, and then the boop boop from Anders. Think he had to go, or maybe he's just channeling his coach Adrian Carambola with the platform kill. Intentional, or was he just trying to get Christian up there with a little tempo? We'll never know, but what we do know is that the point is to Norway. Now an out of system here for Latvia, and that is a grown-up big league swing. Beautiful set from Anders. Double up down the line. Sørum still going down the line and still getting a kill. First set point now for Norway, up 20-16. And Sørum was there for the cut shot should he have been needed. He is not, as it walks on out of boundaries. We'll see what Plavins does. Has one of the highest IQs in the game, and right on cue, Denise. They try Anders. Excuse me. More basic line block setup this time. Anders with a block. Plavins in transition, doesn't have it. Sørum to extend the lead. And now Plavins, alas, makes a dig. And then he puts it away in transition. So the man who has been frozen out of this match. And the baby line, what a pickup from Plavins. And then that high, deep, high line shot. That one might be on the ball mark from the first set.
Beautiful, nicely constructed piece of defense. Just started in front, jumped onto the angle, left the line open for his defender, glides in.
And what a block from Fokerots. Again, he's blocking in the angle and then just has that big last-second reach into the line.
And I think as well what you're seeing is a picture. Plavins is going back.
Mole, another serve receive and another high. That's a different altitude. Wondering what they have to do to get a point on Anders Mole. Oh, another swat, another cover. And what a save there from Latvia. Beautiful bit of offense.
Got to be going after it, even if you can't get that cover.
Working him short now. And there's Plavins with a jump set, but Mole is not fooled. He's there to get his first block of this second set.
Wants to reset.
Oh, what a pickup from Sørum. Plavins now on two. This one's going to go.
Brilliant. I love that. Great response from Latvia. It was a tough shot here. Christians did everything he could, but
another block for Mole. Another cover for Latvia. And Mole, the lefty on two. This one stays in bounds, and a little bit of a chuckle there from Anders. Excellent sharp chop from Christian's Fokerots. And now a little fast tempo play into the middle, and that
chip to the line, but this time it was a slice, but a different shape yet again.
And Sørum was there that time on the sharp angle chop from Christian. Do not have room to make right now. And we'll see how Fokerots responds here. And he responds with a high, deep swing. Well done.
Ability to pike in that hang time that just gives him those extra milliseconds.
Can he get another? Oh, the chicken wing dig is still up. And then a little jump set open net for Plavins. What a volleyball play.
What can you do? Need some impact from the net from Fokerots.
And the jumbo poke from Sørum. You can't do it on the jumbo king himself, Martins Plavins. And Plavins breaking out the jump set. Now it's Fokerots on the receiving end. I think that no one in the world has been served more in the past 7 years than Sørum. So he's well equipped to handle it. And the on-two from Fokerots just slivers under Mole.
This is the pressure point. It really is for Latvia. You won't get very many opportunities where you can just get the error. Can you get another?
And speaking of, is there anybody better at responding after an error than Christian? Oh, that is an excellent
Contained defense.
match point then. Berth into the semifinals on the line for Norway. And there goes Anders Mole, clinching it with a big block to seal up a 21-16 win over Martins Plavins and Christians Fokerots.